So, this isn't a story per se, but maybe it could be classified more as a PSA. But I want to talk about zipper merges just because it's a frustrating thing for me. Like, I hate when I'm driving and people aren't following the zipper merge etiquette. And this may seem like a senseless rant, but I think it's important to educate people on what the heck the zipper merge is and why you're supposed to do it. Now, for those of you who are like, okay, I think this is the point that we can pinpoint in time when Derek has lost his mind and gone nuts, and now he's just talking about any random nonsense. But this isn't random nonsense because if you really think about it, driving can be dangerous. And if you don't know how to do it properly, then you could hurt others. So this is a PSA because I'm trying to save lives. And I'm trying to be serious about this, but it is kind of silly because it's a silly thing to have a pet peeve about. But anyways, a zipper merge. It's basically an engineering method that when you have two lanes that have cars going in the same direction and it goes down to one lane, at the point in which it goes down to one lane, the cars that are, basically in the lane that is no longer open are supposed to merge into in between the cars that are in the lane that is open. And they're supposed to just alternate. And people, I think, feel that it's a slight at them to merge in front of them, and they feel like they're being cut off. And they feel like, and I could understand this, how you feel like, well, I was the one who was patient and who sat in line and waited properly, and I didn't actually cut in front of anybody, and I didn't actually, step in on anyone's toes or cut in line, and I really was following the proper etiquette and staying in my lane. But in reality, the quickest way to move traffic from two lanes to one lane, according to research, is for cars to slow down to the appropriate speed, which I want to say is probably between 25 and 30 miles an hour, maybe 35, 40, I guess, depending if you're on a highway or not. But on a back road or on non-highway roads, it's probably 25, 30 miles an hour. But you slow down to that speed, and if everybody's doing it properly, then the traffic should actually not slow down that much. It still should be able to continue at a decent pace. But when you have people who won't let other people in, and when there's or people who cut in and then cause people who cut in somewhat unexpectedly or unsafely and cause the person that they're cutting in front of to have to slam on the brakes and then create that chain reaction of everybody slamming on their brakes going backwards, that throws off the whole rhythm of the zipper merge. And so I think people need to be aware of when you're going from two lanes to one lane, you need to follow the zipper merge protocol, which is to alternate, and you shouldn't be the person who's trying to edge in, who's on the left, who, is trying to bypass letting the next person in on the right side merge in properly. So that is my 2 cents about zipper merges and my PSA to try to educate people into doing them properly. And it's just a funny word to say, zipper merge. I would have thought that it was, a bad term or something like that, like when something gets stuck in your zipper. I'm not going to say what because I don't want to cringe. And it was a bad zipper merge, but it's not. It has to do with traffic. So there's that. And you'll often, if you start looking up zipper merge on the internet, you're going to see arguments for both sides. But, research shows they're good. So that's that. And I just wanted to get that off my chest. And now I feel a lot better, and I feel like I'll be calmer in knowing that other people are probably going to listen to this and then start following Zipper Merge protocol. So thank you very much.